Now there ain't nothing to it, go ahead and bring Goliath-on. Ain't no giant, I ain't gon' fire on. Catch a fade, you I'm wrong, I'm gone. Y'all can catch the wave that I am on. I am icon, y'all are wide wrong. Think that I'm a reconcile bonds, ain't nothing to it though. This is on me, ain't got much to do with who you know. Keeping it true to form 10 L's into a milli though. But they already knew that those farewell to your opinions, know that he is so. This is all me, ain't got much to do with who you know. Yeah, keeping it true to form, but they already knew that though. Here we go. I'ma show you who I am. I don't think you understand. Watch me escape.
Who's got a shot strap out? That's fucking brilliant.
Debate and cease and take seats. I hate to be the one say I ain't keep 100. Dread you changing me, we major league. They pay to see the way that we come and compete. It's clear to me, you talking off and me. You say the least, you better believe we been through the ringer, been through to them arenas. Maybe that's for dinner or the ring of 5 fingers. And the difference that's between us, read it written in subpoenas. So in other words, the game that need us, we just reinvigorated. A little agitated, had to get them activated. No kind of active ain't it. My occupation got me agitated, but I'm obligated. They the rest of the conversation be an understatement just to say that this is all me, ain't got much to do with who you know. Yeah, keeping it true to form, but they already knew that though, so here we go. I'ma show you who I am, unbreakable. I don't think you understand, watch me escape it all. The world is in my hands, I am unbreakable. I'ma show you who I am. Yeah, they don't know their own strength. To go to length to show them all. That's why we came with no restraint. Anywhere we go against, it's over with. We pull the boulder out the bottom mold it. And just know that we are not gonna be blown by it. Got it on autopilot, automatic, stuff louder than all your vibes. We on top, giving my work fortified. Hold the rise, letting the army that's behind them remind them that I am invincible. I'ma show you who I am.
Hello agents and welcome back to another Max Edit film. This one is a brand new build for TU10. You could use this in both PvP and PvE, but this is mostly geared towards the PvP side, so the Dark Zone and Conflict. So I noticed everyone's going for the bullwalk, and people are talking about it, saying it's a problem. With this build, it really isn't. Let's have a look at the build and I'll explain to you how this is actually working. Alright, so for our primary weapon, we're using the Lady Death. So the Lady Death, you're gaining 4 stacks per second or 8 stacks for sprinting, up to 32 stacks. Each round fired consumes the stack, amplifying weapon damage by 75%. And then on a kill, you're getting 20% movement speed for 10 seconds. So that's 75% weapon damage from your SMG just by running around. Yeah, 75% there. So then you've got damage to armor, which is maxed out at 6%. So I'll throw it all together and show you how it all works properly in a minute. But so there's that. Then you got I use the shotgun because it's powerful. It's got the damage to armor rolled on there and then ignited. When you're just like pretty much done, you're out of bullets, and you want to finish the job, this gun just gets it done. It's really, really powerful in PvP. So the mask is the Coyotes. Now this is the new gear sets that we've got given in TU10. So I'm running 2 pieces. So again, we're getting 5% damage to armor. So we're getting 6% damage to armor on the SMG. And then we're getting 5% damage to armor on the backpack. We are also running Perfect Adrenaline Rush. So we're getting 23% bonus armor for 5 seconds anytime we come within 10 meters of the enemy. And what that does is it procs this Intimidate. So while you have bonus armor, amplifies total weapon damage by 35%. So you're getting 35% extra weapon damage on the chest piece. You're getting 75% extra weapon damage from the SMG. So that's 110. 110 extra weapon damage from there. Now the gloves, we're using the contractor's gloves for the damage to armor again. So we're trying to proc everything into damage to armor here, and obviously crit damage, crit chance, and some armor as well, you know, survivability. But yeah, we've gone with these gloves just for the damage to armor. And then I've gone for the damage to armor again. I've rolled on crit damage onto these. But again, that's 8% there. And then because we're using the 2 pieces of the Walker Harris, that's an extra 5% damage to armor. So what is that? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 26. That's 26% damage to armor. 26. And 110 extra weapon damage just from your SMG, Lady Death, and this talent on your chest piece. Now we've got 1.1 million armor as well, so as again we are quite tanky, especially now that they've changed it all and like time to kill has been fixed. But let's have a look at the stats. So the stats is 50% critical hit chance and 102% critical hit damage. But then you're getting the 25% on top of that from the mask, so it's 130, they're on 127 or something like that, crit damage. But you've seen the footage, how hard this gun actually hits, how hard this build hits. Like the bullwalk just does not stand a chance. It doesn't matter if you've got 2 million armor, this build's ripping through you. There's nothing you can do to stop it. So that is the build. Give it a go for yourselves. This is just a blueprint. You can change it up. I mean, I've seen other people who've got sort of like 160 crit damage and stuff like that. I've seen a couple of different people, not many, but a few, who've been running it different ways. But I mean, I've tried to get in a little bit of hazard protection here. But again, this is just the blueprint for it. But if you put this together, bullwalk is not going to be a problem for you. Trust me. Anyway, thanks for joining me, and I shall catch you in the next one.